Speaking of fights that got moved, we were supposed to get Jeff Neal versus Carlos Prates this Saturday at UFC 314 in Miami. Unfortunately, Jeff Neal out. And then we were wondering what's going to happen to Carlos Prates. Well, now we know he's moving April 26th to fight Ian Machado Garry because Khalil Roundtree versus Jamal Hill is off. Let us talk to the man himself about all this movement in his life and in the division. There he is, the great Carlos Prates. Hello, Carlos. How are you?
Hey, how you doing, brother? Everything good? Thank you so much for inviting me. Huge honor being here with you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Everything good.
Our pleasure. Thank you for coming on. Can I ask you, when did you find out about Jeff Neal being out of UFC 314?
Bro, was Saturday before they announced it on UFC. They called my manager and my manager sent me a message.
Wow. And initially, were they trying to keep you on the card, or when you found out that he was off the card, did you know you were being moved?
First they said they would try to find somebody to fight in Miami, but if not, they're gonna think it's something really good to me.
All right. So what did you want? Did you want to stay? Were you bummed that you were moving off the card because it's a big card for you and the team?
Yeah. When before they announced me against Ian Garry, I was like really angry. I was really excited to fight in Miami. Was really happy with that opportunity. And then few days after they sent me the fight against Ian Garry on main event UFC Kansas. I think it's a little bit better.
Okay. Well, because he's a bigger name?
Yeah, also, main event, you're gonna make more money.
Ah.
Also, Ian Garry is number 7 on the rank. Jeff New is number 10. Yeah, so I think he's much better.
Are you still going to Miami, or are you going to stay back?
No, 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 no. I'm gonna stay here in Brazil, training with my team, training a lot. To 26 April, get another victory, another win, another bonus.
Yes. And was Ian the only name eventually mentioned to you, or were other names mentioned as well?
Maybe Kevin Holland, I think. They
Okay.
offered the fight for many guys, but nobody was wanting the fight. And then they say Kevin Holland said yes, but they're gonna try another plan.
Oh, wow. And they ended up with Ian. Were you surprised that it ended up being Ian?
Say again, please.
Were you surprised that it ended up being Ian as your opponent? That he said yes?
No, I expect already. I expected Ian Gary or Joaquin Buckley.
Okay. And which would you have preferred, Ian or Joaquin?
I think Joaquin is number 6. Yeah.
Okay. Is that higher than
Yeah.
Ian? What did you say Ian
Would
was?
be better.
He's above Ian.
Sorry.
I don't look at the rankings too often. He's above Ian, Joaquin Buckley.
Yeah, I think he's number 6, and Ian Gary is number 7.
Oh, okay. Very close. I like this fight a lot because of your styles, the way you both fight. I think it's going to be an incredible fight, and obviously a step up from Jeff. Main event, and I think it's even if you're a fan in Kansas City, I love Roundtree against Hill, but you versus Ian is an incredible replacement on such short notice. And it's 5 rounds, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be 5 rounds.
Yeah. How did you feel about you were preparing for 3, now adding a few more rounds? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay because every sparring, every fighting for 3 rounds, I was doing 5 rounds. And I train a lot. I was training like all the time when I have fights. I train 5 rounds, 6 rounds, so it's okay.
Is Ian someone that you've watched a lot, and if so, are you impressed with him?
Yeah, when Ian Gary signed UFC, I saw he's really good. And then I was talking to my coach or friend, I don't remember who. I was talking some days ago, but it's crazy see how the life is. Because when I saw Ian Gary the first times, his first fights on UFC, I said, "Oh, that guy is really good. Probably he's gonna be a champ and things like that." And now I come to his way and change my opinion a little bit, But it's crazy to see like 2 years ago I was talking about that guy, and now I am fighting him.
He has some connections to Brazil. Have you ever crossed paths with him at all in Brazil in training or anything?
No, 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 no,
No, nothing.
nothing. I
Did
never seen. I never see him before.
Okay. I saw he posted something about it. If he beats you, he gets your CPF card. Do you know what this is?
Yeah,
CPF card. What is that?
yeah. It's like ID,
Okay.
ID. Everything what you buy, or if you don't pay your accounts, or everything to do here in Brazil, like you buy a car or house, they're gonna check your CPF.
Oh wow. Okay, so I
Yeah,
guess it's like your country ID, your government ID, almost like a passport,
yeah,
but
yeah.
you have to have it on you at all times.
No, no, you don't need to walk with
Oh, okay.
any documents. Like you can have everything on your phone.
Can someone who is not born in Brazil have this as well? Is that why he wants it?
Say again?
Can someone who is like he's not born in Brazil, right?
Yeah.
Can someone who is non-Brazilian or not born in Brazil get it as well? Is that why he is saying that he wants
Bro,
yours?
I don't know if he get Brazilian nationality,
Hmm.
if he gonna get a CPF, probably passport for sure.
Okay.
But CPF, I have no idea.
Okay. Okay. Maybe that's why he wants it.
Yeah, but like I was expecting something cool, trash talk or something like that. But sometimes like make me laugh a lot or make me angry, but not the time. I just reply like, okay, okay, we know it's not gonna happen, but
What about this video? He posted a video. He was speaking to you in Portuguese. Can I play it for you and get your reaction?
yeah, I didn't sell.
Okay, here it is.
Brazil, get your tickets, get your flights. And Brasil, desculpa, vocês têm dois brasileiros nessa luta. Vamos lá. Prates, viva você abril 26.
Okay, what do you think? What do you think?
Yeah, I saw this one. I saw this one.
What do you think of his accent?
Yeah, he's speaking really good. Portuguese is hard to learn. Because it's not like in English. Like in English, you say handsome for the guys and beautiful for women.
Uh-huh.
And here in Brazil, we say the same word for everybody. For everything, for the things, for peoples. You can say bonito, bonita, bonitinho, bonitão, bonitona. Can you hear like how
Yes,
many
yes, yes, yes.
options I have to say the same word?
So it's impressive. I think it's pretty damn impressive. I don't know what he's saying. I mean, I could tell he's
Yeah,
saying there's two Brazilians. Pick, whichever one you want, something like that. April 26th, I'm coming.
yeah.
That's what he said, basically, right?
We know it's just one Brazilian on that fight. Yeah, we know that. He's smart. He's a smart guy. He trying to get the Brazilian fans. And I already have a lot of people here in Brazil like him.
Nice.
But we know that just one Brazilian on the fight.
Also, I like it. It's fighting nerds against shoot box.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be cool. Also, the same city, the same jeans on the same city. It's gonna be cool.
Have you ever been to that gym? The Diego
Shoot the
Lim,
box.
yeah, the Diego Lima's gym.
Yeah, a few years ago, me and my coach we was training at the shooter box.
Okay.
Like maybe 12 years ago, we trained there. We representing shooter box for maybe 3 years, something like that, 3 4 years.
Okay. And then you guys broke off to start fighting nerds.
No, 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 no. We broke just to my coach stay alone.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we started fighting nerds, the partnership maybe 2 years ago.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you're familiar with them. Are you familiar with Diego too?
Yeah, with Diego, yeah, but at the time when I was training there, was a lot of different fighters. Charles Oliveira didn't train there at the time.
Okay.
I was training at the time when I was, remember Thomas Almeida,
Of course.
Lucas Mineiro, yeah, that fighters. And
Okay.
then now it's many different guys there.
But did you train with Diego at all?
Not really, not
Okay,
really. I always train like with my coach,
got it.
with my coach Chris. I just went at the shooter box to train sparring.
Okay. And so obviously, like I said, it was going to be an exciting time to have you and John Silva on the card this weekend. What a character this John Silva is, huh? He's something else. His energy, his character, his vibe. What's it like being around him? Is he always like that? So high barking and everything like that?
Yeah, it's good to be close of him. He's really his energy is always high. He talk with everybody. He train a lot. He always push everybody up. So it's good to be close of the guy like that.
Before like he's about to fight Bryce Mitchell, obviously, and the
Yeah.
press conference, the two of them was amazing. I don't know if you saw it, them going back and forth, back and forth. How do you feel about his chances before the biggest fight of his life, his career?
He was really happy. He's crazy. He's us all the time happy. All the time he's saying he gonna kill Bryce Mitchell. He's on the best moment in his life. So you can imagine he was really happy at the time.
Before such a big fight, you versus Ian Garry, main event, Kansas City, all that stuff. Obviously, you get a lot of attention about the smoking. Do you take it easy on the smoking before such a big fight?
Yeah, I'm just do what I do all the time, bro. I just come to the gym, training hard, training a lot. I'm the first guy to come to the gym, the last guy to leave the gym, and that's it.
So no more smoking.
No, I smoking already, but I doing everything what I do.
You don't change
You know?
anything. You keep it still 10 to 15 a day approximately.
Yeah,
No problem.
yeah, no problem.
I saw a
He's
video.
still doing 5 rounds, 6 rounds. I'm trying to smoke a little bit less.
Oh,
But not because I want to, not because I'm gonna fight, because I want to smoke a little bit less, drink less. Because now I'm trying to get heavier, stronger. Before I was with 81, 82 kilos. Now I talk with my nutritionist after my last fight, and then I come to 90 kilos.
wow.
So I try to take care about my body, my health, like outside of the fight.
So when you say smoke less, what do you mean? Like 5 a day or something like that? Or
Yeah, maybe 10, 8,
oh, okay, all right.
7.
And what about drinking?
Yeah.
Do you stop before the fight?
Yeah, I drinking. I stay without drinking maybe 2 months,
Oh, wow.
1.5 months because I don't go party, I don't go anywhere, just training.
Is that difficult?
It's not difficult be far away from drink, but it's difficult to stay far away from party.
Ah, yeah. So no, you won't even go to the party if you don't drink.
No.
Really? Why not? Just like
Yeah,
just for
because
an hour.
if I don't drink, I cannot bring any entertainment. So I prefer stay at my house.
What do you mean? You're such a nice guy, nice smile. Like just your presence brings entertainment.
Bro, but I don't know. I don't know. If I go party and say I don't gonna drink, if I go party, I will drink. If I see everybody drinking, everybody, enjoying the party, I probably I will drink. So I prefer stay far away.
Yeah. What's your favorite kind of drink?
Beer and whiskey.
Whiskey. Not together, right? Or do you do it together?
No, no. Yeah, sometimes depends. Depends. Like sometimes I'm drink beer. Sometimes drink a little bit whiskey and then keep it drinking beer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But so if you stop the drinking before the fight, why don't you stop the smoking too?
Because I think I'm not addicted on drinking, but
Uh,
I cannot stay without the smoke.
do you think
It's
that's
hard to.
is the goal at some point to
Yeah.
stop it?
Say again.
Is the goal at some point to stop smoking altogether?
Yeah, it's. You mean if it would be cool?
No, is your
I didn't hear
goal
you.
that you hope one day?
My goal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I don't know, bro, if I really want to stop smoke, but I thinking about my health, but I don't know if I really want or I don't know. Um, yeah, it's hard to to know if I really want to stop smoke or if I worry about the fight, or my health.
Sure.
I don't know.
I used to have friends, they would refuse to go to the store to buy the cigarettes. They wanted to roll it themselves, the cigarette, with the tobacco, and they would roll it like this. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about? You do that too?
yeah.
You roll it yourself?
No, no, no,
Too much
no.
work.
I sorry.
It's a lot of work to roll it yourself, right? Like just go buy it.
Yeah, yeah. I prefer buy my pack of cigarettes and just open, get one, smoke, and that's it.
Easy. That's what, and it has a
Yeah,
filter too, right?
yeah.
So it's healthier.
Say again?
It's healthier with the filter on the cigarette.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. So that's why I prefer go somewhere, buy my pack of cigarettes, and I don't need roll, I don't need anything.
Dana White seems to be a very big fan of yours. I heard him say they had some big plans for you, and then obviously you're fighting on this card. What do you think happens? You beat Ian. What happens? Are you fighting for the belt, you
Uh,
think?
bro, I don't know. I try to not think about that.
Yeah, yeah.
I try to just wake up every day, go to the gym, work hard, because anyway, what if they like me or not, if they gonna bring me to the belt or not, I need to be ready. I need to be prepared. I need to be strong. I need to be healthy. So I try to take care about the things, what is under my control. If it's not my control, I try to not think about, not spend my energy, my time thinking about that.
That's good. I agree with that sentiment. It just seems like right now there's so many good guys at 170, young, hungry guys like yourself. We just saw Sean Brady. He looked amazing. Did you see that fight against Leon
Yeah.
Edwards? Hey there. Sorry to interrupt. Just want to remind you, if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button. We would appreciate it very much. And while you're at it, give us a thumbs up too. We've got live shows, interviews, clips, and a whole lot more going on this here channel. All right, now back to the show.
Yeah, yeah.
He's very good.
He's looking really, really good, strong.
Mm.
Have a really good cardio.
Shavkat's still
He's
there. He hasn't gone. He keeps, he was supposed to fight for the belt. He had bad luck.
Yeah,
Bilal got hurt. Now he got hurt. You think Bilal's going to beat JDM? I heard you say, right?
yeah.
You think it's not going to
I
be
think so.
close?
Bro, I think by unanimous decision, and still, with the always the same board game. I think not any surprise during the fight.
Who do you think's going to be the first one to beat him? To beat Bilal?
If not Shabkat, I think Carlos.
That's what you were supposed to say. You, right? You're Carlos.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to say it's going to be me.
Yeah, but first, after Jack de la Madalena, we're going to have Belal against Shabkat,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah. And you think Shavkat wins that?
And bro, I don't know. I don't know, because Belal is really good on his game, but Shabkat is really good also. But I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I know I is the kind of fight I don't know who I gonna bet.
Yeah. It's a close one. But the interesting thing is at the beginning of the interview, I asked you if you were surprised that Ian took the fight, and I think some fans were surprised he took it because he took the Shavkat fight on short notice, and obviously it was very close, but he didn't get the win. You've been preparing for a fight; he hasn't, and so that's why I was wondering. There's a lot if he loses on April 26th. Now he's on a 2-fight losing streak all of a sudden, very quickly.
Yeah.
There's a lot of risk. There's a lot at stake.
Yeah.
So were you surprised ultimately with so much at stake that he would take such a fight?
No, I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not surprised because probably he's gonna make a lot of money with that fight. Sometimes money talks, and also Ian is really good. His mind is really good. His mindset's really good, and he's really think he gonna come to Kansas and gonna beat me. So I was not surprised.
Have you ever been to Kansas City?
No, never. It's gonna be the first time.
It's not so good.
No.
Comme ci, comme ça. I don't like their football team. I hate their football team, the Chiefs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They was on the final
Yeah,
last year. Yeah.
they won 3
Uh,
years out of the last 5 years or 4 years. Taylor Swift, all these guys. You know these people.
oh
Annoying. They're annoying.
yeah.
They're like Corinthians or something. Like they always win.
Yeah, bro. The biggest team soccer in the world.
Yes, yes, annoying, annoying. So what do you think? What do you envision as far as how the fight plays out, how you win? What are you thinking in your mind as far as the finish?
The same way the last fights, I'm gonna hurt him. I'm gonna make him like he try to rush the fight because he gonna get hurt, and then he gonna give me space, and then I'm gonna finish the fight.
It feels like this is the moment that everything changes for you. Like it's been building, building, Apex, this, that, but now this main event, big arena, this is if all goes the way you want it to go, this could be the moment for you.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Beating Ian Garry, it's gonna bring me to another level.
All right. Well, I look forward to it. Good luck to you. Thank you for coming on. Good luck to the team this weekend.
Thank you.
And this is a
Thank
great
you.
fight. So I can't wait. It's in 19 days. Very quick. The fight's
Yeah,
coming up. So good luck in the last
yeah.
few weeks. And can't wait for April 26th.
Thank you so much, brother. Thanks so much.
Okay. All the best. Obrigado. There he is. Carlos Prates of Fighting Nerds. Thanks for watching this video. Before you go, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for us. Also, give us a thumbs up, leave a nice comment. These things go a long way. And while you're here, do check out the rest of the channel. We've got live shows and full interviews, clips, and a whole lot more. We're doing big things here, and we appreciate your support very much.